Hello and good afternoon. This is my second video today, climbing up to Win Hill. So here I am. Now I've found a different entrance to Win Hill. So it's still Tuesday the 11th of August 2026. And basically all I did, if you've watched my first video of climbing through the woodlands up to, hopefully up to Win Hill, to the top of Win Hill, I kind of got stuck on a lock gate just down there, so I've just doubled back and then come up this path here, and I'm kind of saving the surprise because as we turn round we can now see the very top up there of Win Hill. We're still a bit of a distance away, but yeah. So let's get going. Come through this gate here. Gate that is actually open. And you've got a couple of choices. You can go that way or you can go this way, and I prefer to go this way. So let's get going. I've just managed to have a drink as well. There we go. So again, from up here you will see some spectacular views, and again with the heather out, again just classic heather bilberry moorland. Let's put it on standard for a bit. That over there, I think, is that's got to be Bamford Edge, I think. So yeah, let's carry on. So I think some of that down there is what's called the Snake Forest. I'm thinking, is that Derwent Edge up there? Not sure. Not sure if I said what time it was. I started this video, it was about 2:45 or 2:45 or 14:45, whichever one of those time what are the time periods, time institutions you want to use? And there we see little bit of oh, it's the ladybower, isn't it? So that won't be Derwent Edge. Maybe that up there is Derwent Edge. Over that side. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Wow. The thing is, when you look at a map, unless you're looking at a 3D map, you just see a path going in one direction. You think, oh, that's no problem. And yeah, until you actually look at the topography. And then see a couple of people sat right at the top there. Right at the top of Win Hill. A skylark. Oh. Absolutely stunning. Again, just look at that purple, pretty much as far as the eye can see. Ooh. I like those three little mounds there, look like humps on a camel. Oops. Still some way to go. Not going to apologise for stopping and doing some 360s and taking a breath while I'm at it, and go on to one. That's a standard lens. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Right. Well, there seems to be a path cut through the heather there, so I'm going to take that one. Be a little bit quicker to get to the higher ground. Bit breezier up here. It's not too bad though. Probably just see the grass moving a bit. It's just a slight breeze. Wonderful for cooling you down. It's evaporating the sweat. Oh. How many thumbnails are we seeing here today? So there's a ridge that will take you on to Win Hill. So yeah, so there I believe. Now I've got my bearings a little bit more now. I believe that is Kinder Scout or Kinder Plateau. So down there you've got the Vale of Edale. And you can see the top of Mam Tor just over there with, and I'm not sure if that's the Great Ridge behind it or if that's what's called Lord Seat. Again, if anybody knows, you can correct me in the comments. I'm not sure how high Win Hill is. So Mam Tor, which we can see now quite clearly. Just there is 1,700 feet above sea level. Kinder Scout or Plateau over there is, I think, just over 2,000 feet. So I reckon Win Hill is probably about 1,500 at a guess. And we ain't hit the top yet. And of course, the big reason for coming here is that you get that view there of pretty much the entire Hope Valley. And then this is the walk across to Loose Hill, which is just there. You can't see where I'm pointing here. Just there, somewhere around there. And again, Mam Tor in the distance. Then we have Castleton down there. I think. Then we have the Hope Valley Works, cement works there. And next to it, we have Bradwell there. And then I think Hope might be down here. I think that's probably Hope down there. So yeah, it's a little bit stiffer now. So yeah, that's a southwest. We've got a southwesterly. No, hold on. Yeah, south to southwesterly breeze there. am I on? Am I on? One wide. Just amazing 360-degree views, and I'm not even at the top of the hill yet. I don't know if there's a path to the top. If it means I'm bouldering to get up to the top, there's no way I'm going up there, but I'll follow this path and see where it leads me. Again, just go wide to get the expanse in. Oh, the crows there. Yeah. Again, I think you've got to do some bouldering to get up to there. Oh. There's quite a lot of bell heather here as well as the normal heather. Just stop a bit. Cheers. Moving a bit faster than me. Right. Sorry again if I'm not pointing the camera in the right direction. I'm just watching where I'm going. Right. Oh, looks like I made it. Wow. To the top of Win Hill. And here's the trig point. Yeah. Success. Wow. That was some journey. So again, we can just have a look now. All the way around. So we've got Bamford down there. Just let me stand here. That's probably not a good idea, actually. Yeah, so you've got Bamford Edge, and in the distance you've got Stanage Edge, and in the distance again you've got Millstone Edge, which is kind of above Hathersage, which is right over there. Let's just get it on one to get a good sweep. In fact, let me climb over here. You know that. Oh, wow, look at that. So yeah. So right, I've got it on standard lens, so I'll do a full 360 from here. So this, ladies and gentlemen, is the top of Win Hill. The hill that I always point to, that I always point out in my videos. That is spectacular. Let's go back the other way. A few thumbnails there, I think. Right. Right, it's time for me to start heading down as well. How long's this video been? 27 minutes, just about half an hour. Oh, that wind's blowing me off. There's a trig point. Let's just go along here. I'm careful with where I put my feet. Yeah. Oh, if that was a skylark then, not sure. And there we can see, I think that's Bamford Viaduct again. Please correct me in the comments. If I've got that wrong. See how big Ladybower is? All of that is Ladybower. Got it all in one shot. Well, except for the bit that hides behind that that hill there. Let's go down this stone path again. I'm watching where I'm going here because this is all very uneven. I mean, it's a lovely stone path, but it's still quite uneven.
Honestly though, it's a pain because I would have done it, but...
Don't forget your jacket.
Thank you.
It's all right, I don't want to step on it. Cheers. This is a little less steep. Now, apologies if a lot of that was pointing up at the sky. Beautiful blue sky anyway. Right, so now then, big question is, where do I go from here? Could go down that way into the woods, or I could go back this way where I know I'm going to because it's basically a round walk. So I'm going to play it safe and look back up there. Wow, that's a climb. Oh, so yeah, I'm going to go back round this way to the starting point where I'll finish this video. But don't click off yet, more stunning views from different angles to come. Not sure if it's this way or that path to go down there, but we'll go down here. Right, I'll tell you what, I'm actually going to finish this video here because it looks like every route down is quite steep. So I'm going to be concentrating on that as I'm going down. So I'm going to finish it here. So I hope you've enjoyed my rather circuitous, is that right word? Walk up to Win Hill, struggle up to Win Hill, and yeah, it'll be slow going down, I think. So I'll finish here. I think we started off, I think there's a gate. I think it's pretty much around there. So yeah. So if you've enjoyed this video of my saunter, my struggle up to Win Hill, and I'll say bye for now. Bye for now.